Well, hello and welcome back. Hey, y'all, my name's cScot, and I'm happy that you all are here tonight with me, or to this morning, whatever time it is. Let me get this thing adjusted up, and then we're going to get rolling for the night. So, hey, Primal, we're back on that, as we kind of always have been on the weekends. A lot of fun. Let me finalize a couple little things here, and we are going to get moving. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, Primal. A couple new people. Hello to y'all. We are ready to go here today. Dova, and is it Aurelio? And is it new? Is it just? Can I say dang? Would that be proper? I apologize. I am the absolute worst. If you are brand new here, I am the absolute worst with names. By the way, so please. I apologize up front. That's the way. I'm horrible. So, today. First, we're gonna sleep once it gets dark here, so it gives us a good time. It looks like we're at fall, and so that means that winter's coming, which is good because guess what? This will be the first time. Yeah, it's on fall. Winter is not fun, so I'm happy that we're in fall today. We may. I think so. That last stream was a week ago. Oh, Dova, that's not good. Oh, not good at all. But we will continue to fill this junk up here. That's what we're going to do here for a second. We can do that during the sleep time and while it's dark out. So here we go. All right. But that's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of get that stuff working here. And this one should be about done. Perfect, it's done. So we'll move this chest, and then looks like, what do we got there and there? Okay, so we got to move this chest here, there. Okay, perfect. Now we're moving, and another. Oh shoot, dude, stupid. Gosh dang it! I ain't the smartest guy out there, am I? I do that all the darn time. All right, there's that one, and we know that that one's good to go there. We got all of our storage here. We gotta get moved. It's just so painful. So that's something we're gonna work on tonight. Really? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, cool. That's cool. I didn't realize that the notifications worked like that. That it just like bam, and it's like in your face. Hey, you know. But that's cool. That's cool. Feldred, good evening to you. Hello. So let's see if we can sleep. Yes, we can. Dova, get some sleep, would you? 4 hours and 48 hours is not a good thing. I've done it more than once, but yeah, not a good thing. But good luck to you, buddy. We'll see you soon. All right, it's daytime, and our system is slowly filling up again. This will work. This is not. I'm really not super happy with the indexer we got and the way everything works over there, but everything's in there, and then now we can quickly find something like diamond or whatnot. So everything is somewhat organized, sort of. But it's over there. But we still got all of these chests to do here. Well, I am actually at midnight right now too, so I must just be just north of you just a bit. So, and then I think Feldre is also just north of us, also a little bit further north, and I think she's also about midnight too. So, oh shoot, I forgot. Let's turn on the sound again. I always do that. There we go. Now we can hear some junk in here. Here we go. This chest, these guys should be about done here. Yep, thank you. And, ooh, 139. Yeah, it is. You're 2 hours ahead of us. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm 11:38:39 also, so. Feldre is you're in, ugh, yuck. So, Kiwi over there in New Zealand is a day ahead of us all at 7:30. Yeah, so good. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I really don't know. I'm just buying some time as we do this stupid thing because I've told you guys we're gonna get this done, and I don't play this during the week. I really don't. Oh shoot. But hey, stay tuned at the end of this. Navy, good evening to you. Stay tuned at the very end of this, like the last 3 to 5 minutes. And if you guys fall asleep before then, check it out tomorrow morning. or tomorrow. We're gonna. Kiwi and I have been working on a mod pack over the last 2 to 2.5 months. Okay, and we're gonna give you a short preview of it. All right, just a title screen probably, but it's very, very, very close to being ready to come out for some testing. So really, really excited for that. It has consumed all of my time outside of work. So any time that I would normally be doing a video, I've been working on this stupid thing. And it's not stupid. It's been absolute fun. I have had so much fun working on it. I never thought, oh, you stupid guy, why did you put that down there? And why did you put that down there? You know, well, you just don't hold that. Oh, hey, whoa, check this out. All right, let's go see. We got another redstone ore here. I would not say it's a big reveal, but it's maybe the title screen and your starting location. I think maybe that'll work. What do we have redstone in here? There we go. We have one. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Okay, cool. But yeah, we'll check it out because that'll go in there too. We gotta rework that transfer node back over there. That shouldn't be a problem. But I do want to get this little red orchid seed planted because these guys are pretty nice. 1:40 p.m. in Vietnam. Sweet, nice. Yes, it's absolutely amazing how. Yes, it is a straight up skyblock. One thing that we've noticed, and it deals with PrimalCore. So PrimalCore is the start of it. I really have enjoyed PrimalCore, and it's got some Kitsu's ForgeCraft in there. And Kiwi, jump in here in the chat at any point in time if I say something stupid. But it's really based off of the initial starting piece of PrimalCore. It's got a little Botania in it that allows you to kind of help with some of the resource gathering. It's got better with mods in it. What? Actually, no, I'm really old. I'm way too old. But I work during the day, and then when I come home in the evening time frames, I mess around on this. And so that's this kind of thing, you know. I kind of work at some engineering stuff here and there. So that is done. Sweet. Yeah. So there was something when we started doing this is that we noticed that there was a skyblock. There was no skyblock built with PrimalCore. And I think it's an absolute phenomenal mod that could make a great skyblock with a little assisting. And Kiwi and I, we came together and we kind of worked it. And it is a pack that has something towards the end. I would say the other selling point to it is that it's very lightweight. It takes my computer about 1 minute and 15 seconds to load right now. Kiwi runs it on a super old laptop, and it takes him about 2.5 minutes. Now, run that in comparison with the current stuff that's out there that, take for instance, Modern Skyblock 3 takes roughly 10 minutes to load on my computer. And I got a fairly decent computer. I mean, I run it all off of SSDs and about 16 gigs of RAM. But that's a lot of time to sit and wait. And not a lot of people can run it. And so when starting this, it was what can all people play? Because that's one problem that I have with a lot of the mod packs today is that it takes 6 to 8 to 10 gigs of RAM to run some of these packs. And I didn't want that. I want people to be able to play something that, you know, that we put up here. And we experience it together at the same time. So we kind of worked that. And then as Kiwi stated there, it does not start in the same, I want stone. And I want my chisels. All right, so let's get our chisels and stone. But it doesn't use Ex Nihilo. It doesn't use Sky Resources. It doesn't use anything that has the normal Skyblock feel. It doesn't. There is no... I would say there is no Skyblock-like mods in it. Am I right in saying that, Kiwi? The only thing that would be would be Garden of Glass from Botania, and that's to assist with one little piece of it. A couple pieces actually, but that we have stayed away from as many of those as we can. Yeah, and in all actuality, Kiwi, I fixed that. Well, yeah, I haven't fixed it yet. So we're only going to do this about 2 hours, Totoro. Probably not. That might be a little overkill for you. So we may not need that. So, but yeah, the plan is to have some sort of public server with it. So, okay, that one's done too. Hey, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We got this whole side done over here. Yes, nice. I'm so excited. This is great. But let's go over here. I want to work over here a bit. So, and then as Kiwi stated there, we've kept the mods as much as original as the mod authors or the mod developers have built them. Too many times there's a lot of customization. We've done a lot of customization to it with scripting and stuff, but it's not. It's more set so that it can play as a skyblock. And it kind of keeps in line with the way we've thought about it going in. So there are some new mods that you guys may have never seen. A couple of them. One is called Foundry. We ran across it. Absolutely, it's a very small mod. Very, very, very cool. Kind of replaces Tinker's Construct, honestly. So it's pretty cool. Probably one of the big ones that we've run into in there is. Yeah, I did. The one I did make, yes, we put that in there too. That's the whole reason I did that. It will have a quest book, and that's probably one thing that's kind of slowing us up right now is that I'm slowly writing all of that. Ooh, you know what? That is a great question. We probably could. I like that idea. Just a second. Let's go back there and we'll blow that up and we'll do that way. I like that. That is a great idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That'll work. We can do that. I was going to get ready to start on some flooring in there, but I do like the idea of, let's come through here. So, I know it's probably painful watching this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Yeah, we'll shoot, I got a lot of work to finish up then here at the end. Is that one done? Oh, that one's still working. Okay. But we'll pull it down from here. I think this is where it's coming in at. Right there. Yes, great. Okay, and do we have transfer nodes in here? We might. Yes, we do. And let's do all 3 of them. And let's grab out a stack of these guys. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to have to fix this all up because I want to leave this base the way it was. We have spent so much time in here that I really want to leave it the same as we found it. And that should give us those, so then we should be able to just go here, here, and there. And I don't know if it's going to pull the whole thing, but we'll find out. A little science for the night. I think that's always a good thing. We've been doing this for a while, actually. I'm not going to need that many of them, so we'll go here to here to here, and there, and here, and connect you guys there. Perfect. All right, cool. Okay, so that's working there, and that should start pulling stuff out. It's not going to be very fast, but we don't need it to be very fast. Why? Just because of the fact that we're going to go over there and do some work. So there we go. Perfect. And then we're going to need to put a transfer node back over here at some point in time, but that'll work. Thank you for that idea. I absolutely like that. That's great. That'll work. Now we can just sit back and do some real work over here. And I think the thing I wanted to work on tonight was some flooring. Oh, so flooring in here. I'm kind of thrown. Do we do wood or do we do stone? I don't really know. I like the idea of just some stone bricks, but I think it's going to look too odd compared to these dense storage crates here. So I think maybe we need to do some sort of slate. Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's see what slate costs. Slate. Where are we going to find slate? Oh, shoot. Slate. Do we have any slate? That is a good question. Oh, look at that. We got 80 of them. That's perfect. Awesome. That might look really cool down here. I think that'll look good. Yeah. This is a great idea. Now we'll just wait for this thing to do its thing. It's really slow. 20. I thought it said that we had 80. Yeah, we could. We could do some cool. Can we chisel slate? No, we cannot. I do love this brick looking thing here. Craft. I guess it would just be like this. And here. Okay. I just want a little texture, not a lot. This is cool. We may need to do something around the side of it. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Yeah, I do like it. I think that's a pretty cool look. I thought we had more slate. I've not run into much of it, I guess, huh? Unless it's in our blocks over there, which it could be. Ew, it's a great idea too, Kiwi. Can this make? Will this make slabs? Oh, it will. But not for these slate bricks. Slate roof it may. How do we get the roof? Oh, that's normal. Okay. Do I have to... This one. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to need some sort of crafting. Well, I think it's probably well worth it to go ahead and set up some planks, a crafting bench over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. First time we've used that. That's cool. And we'll just place it right here for now. All right. And then, okay, perfect. That's 36. Sweet. There we go. There. And then we'll do something on the interior portion to kind of give it a border. I don't know yet. Maybe some sort of quartz. Something to just get it to stand off. So as you come down. I really don't like how this is not centered in here. It kind of bugs me a bit. But I think we can make something work here on the side. Alright. We'll remove this. Welcome to building night. I don't always... I did make a crafting table and then I used this, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Would they waste space? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I should probably know things like that, but I don't. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna knock this out here, and then we can finalize this. We're pretty close. I don't know if we run out of slate if we're gonna have much more. There, and we 8 more pieces. We'd be able to close this off right here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. We may gotta go find some more. That's not a good. Look at all this junk. Forget it. We'll store it in here. That can go in there. Oh, we got a spot for cobblestone. Right here. No. What? We never made a spot for cobblestone yet. Oh, okay, well. Alright, well, fair enough. But let's see here. What else we got? 2 whole bricks. Maybe we do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there and there. There we go. On a cliff, yeah. Let's get rid of the bug. I don't want the bug. We can throw in the stone into here. Copper, and go in there. We'll have to hook that transfer node up underneath there to make this thing work. We have some cliff faces around, so we may be able to find some real quick. We've got a lot to do. A lot, really. And I want to say, I would have thought we'd had more. That's clean. That's slowly going. That seems to be going. Let's pull these out. And let's help this along here a bit. And we'll do 1 stack at a time there. 1, 2 there. Okay. I can't tell a joke. I'm absolutely horrible at jokes. So, I apologize. I'm just not good at them at all. Okay, that can go in there. We have some water. All our tools, we're not going to need this. We're not going to need that anymore. Thanks to that awesome tip of just putting that crap in the back. That'll work. The null charm, I like to keep that on us. We'll take that. We can throw those in there. Cobblestone. Yeah, let's throw that in the system. That can go into the system. Daub can go into the system. Keep the buckets on us. Chisels and bits and more bits can go there. We're not going to need a crescent wrench. We can throw in the wattle. Alright, let's go find some more slate. So we'll see what's going on here as we get out. And it doesn't. Is this slate? Saracen stone. Okay, no, not what we're looking for. I do want to, while we're out here, I do want to try and see how far our indexer will go. Because that's one question that I don't know. So will it work here? It'll still work here. Oh, that's nice. Will it work all the way over here? Here? Oh my gosh, is that thing gonna just go forever? Because this is cool. This is super OP, by the way. Slate, there we go, boom. Companion bolt cubes outside room floor. Companion cubes. How do you craft that? Please, yeah, and probably not. And I know it's about yourself, but yeah, it would be good. You know, I was watching the YouTubes today, or yesterday, maybe, I don't know. And I guess NBC here in the States did a piece on Discord and how Discord is a platform that gamers use, and that there is massive amounts of racism in gaming. And by no means I'm not going to take sides either way, but I'm very proud that we don't ever have that over here. You know, I think we have a lot of people that show up, and it's always nice that everybody can act civil. So appreciate that. Thank y'all. but it just kind of was one of those things where you're like, because we use Discord a lot. And it's an absolutely amazing tool for collaboration. I really wish that my business would use it more, because I mean, you can talk to people, you can share files, you can do all sorts of crazy things with it. Oh, is that some slate right over there? There it is. Good. So, but yeah, I thought it was a very weird thing to hear that. It kind of was kind of frustrating, because I like to think that here we don't, we're open to everybody. I mean, it's what's really cool about it is you know, we've got Del Toro, you're from Mexico, and And dang, if he's still around, he's from Vietnam. Got Kiwi from Australia. People from all over the place. And it's such a cool thing. I would have never met any of you all without something like this. So, it's cool. That is slate. Perfect. We're just going to take it all. I want it all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a big vein. This is great. This will finish this floor in there pretty well. So how do you do companion blocks? Because I looked at them, but there's no crafting recipe for them. Unless you got me. Like, hey, build a companion block. And I know you can't. So, I did spot that Will posted a video today. I did. Wandom Will, or Let's Play Willie. We've done some collaborations with him in the past. He actually posted... Oh, we gotta grab this too while we're here. That'd be stupid not to. But he has spent a long time away from doing any videos, and he posted his first one in probably 6 to 8 months, and he's got a new mod pack over there called Beyond the Void, I think is what he's playing. And yeah, it's just good to see a guy come back and, you know, get excited. Ooh, that's not good. That hurt. Get excited about playing some Minecraft again. So, what a fun game. Yeah. Yep. All right, so we have enough to finish up the floor here. We got what, almost 2 stacks. Cool. And we're gonna need some water. Where's the water? There it is. The one thing that we did not put in the sky block that we're working on, because it starts with that many. We started with 5 hearts, as I think it's part as tough as nails, and we have never gotten any more little hearts back. They've always just stayed at 5. So it's been, the first couple days were really tough. We died a lot, and everybody does, and it's what's you see people get on and they play a bit and they're like, oh, I die a lot. Yeah, you do. It's tough. This is not an easy pack to start. I mean, you would hope that something that said Primal would not be an easy pack to get going in. There have been some people that have beasted the living poo out of this thing, and so it is doable. It just takes time. So let's come back down here and we will finish up the floor. And I think maybe we do the whole thing. I don't know where we end. I think we'll end right there. And there. Okay, perfect. Yep. There we go. But one thing we did not put in was tough as nails. Didn't see the use in the skyblock in having that. Plus also, I just don't like I don't like it. It's so mean. It's so mean to us. Oh... No, that's not what we want. We want to go here first. And I don't want to do that many. So, how many do we got left? This and this. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5. That's 30. So, 32 left is all we need. And that should... there's 6, 12... That's 18, 24, 30. There we go. That should be more than enough. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right. And oh, I'm gonna have to make these in 4s, aren't I? Yeah, that's only 24. We'll go ahead and make those, and then we'll need 3 more. 4 more. Dang it. Alright. My math is not so good tonight, by the way. There. 8 times 6 is 48, so I think we only need 2. Oops, well, that's a lot more than we need, but I'm sure we'll find some use for them. I didn't want to use them all, so. There. And there we go. So we'll finish this area off. And there. Uh-oh. We have 23 left on our pickaxe. We're going to have to be very, very careful. We do not want to break this thing. We did that a couple live streams ago, and man, it's painful when you break this steel pickaxe. We got to redo the whole thing. So we're not going to do that. Let's go and let's fire up some Kitsus. We'll do that. We'll get this pickaxe fixed because we're going to need it for a couple more things, and we're not going to want to kill it off. All right, so we'll go ahead and get. Oh wow, this is really going fast. That one was. Are these things stuck in here? Okay, it's going over. Okay, so it checks the first two below it, and then it goes over to the other side. Let's make sure that that one leaves. There it is. Okay, so they are leaving. That's good news. So we need some charcoal. And we do. Yes, we do. I think, yeah. Let's go. Well, let's get the charcoal started. We just need some fair grade. And while that pulls out of there, we can go and double check and see how that's working over there. Yep, there it's that. I always told ourselves we were going to get better food, but we've just been living on bread for months in this game, pretty much. So I took a look today about when we started playing Primal and what we've done with this. So to give you an idea, we started playing Primal October 6th was the very first video we put out on this. And we've... Okay, loop. It should go down, and then it hits there, and then it goes over. And those still have room in them, so... And this should still have room in it, too. Yeah, a little bit. It's getting pretty full. This one's getting pretty full, too. But we've done a total of 37 videos or live streams. And I'm going to say that the majority of the 116 hours that we've played on this pack, most of it's all been recorded. So I was just kind of reminiscing today as I was looking back through it. And I was like, man, when did we really start this? And that was one of those things where you're like, wow, I don't, that's so much time. Okay, this one can go there, and let's do our Kitsus here. We have a stone, or we have any steel? Okay, we got one steel chunk that will fix this, so we'll put down into this some fair grade charcoal. We'll light it on fire, and then we'll give it a couple pumps here. So we'll get this thing at again to 1100. Kitsu's ForgeCraft is also in that pack that we're working on because I love it. It's such a cool mod. And Kitsu has done a whole lot of work on it, a ton of work actually. That it adds a ton of 750. Okay, great. If you look at it currently, you know, you've got a lot of the items are different heat things, and so he's spent a lot of time working it so that it has less items and there's a lot more availability of things, I guess you could say how it would be. So we're gonna have to break down our pickaxe here and there. Kiwi, I'm gonna, oh shoot, did I just mess up? No. Okay, we're good still. All right. Whew. So the newest PrimalCore, you cannot make lacquer sticks like this anymore. You actually have to throw them into the furnace, so, or into this little iron cauldron, and yeah, it's not really working so well right now. So I was a little concerned that we just broke our pickaxe for something that we weren't going to be able to fix, and I was going to be really mad. So it's all good. Urushi, I don't think we have any. Let's double check here. It should have all been pulled in here. Hey, we do have one. Sweet. See how nice this new storage system is? This is great. We got some sticks over here. These are we know those are still there. there, and here, and there. So one lacquer stick is good. We'll be able to pull this off here and place him there. Open this, and we'll grab out our forge hammer, and there. So now the last thing we're going to need is an iron pin. I don't have any of those, so we may have to create one. So it should be just this, and I think iron clippers. I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You're right, I don't, do I? Oh my goodness. What we do need is plant fiber. So we need 1, 2, and 3 of those. That's all right. We got pins, so we can throw those in there, and those can go in there too. Okay, we need those guys, and perfect. So now what we're going to do is create some plant twine. We'll throw that in there with a lacquer stick and our fixed steel pickaxe, and that's fixed. Okay, did we add those to here? No, we did not. That's why these. So we can do this and this. We can speed this up a bit here. We'll go here and here. So that'll get going. This one is empty, and so we can pull that out. We can go ahead and remove this and this, and we'll just kind of there. Okay, we are going to want to remove this, I think, and now we need some transfer pipe. Oh man, oh man. Transfer pipe here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be more than enough. Whoa, okay, perfect. Thank you. 20 is great. We'll take 20. And we can go here and there. There, there, and we'll just run this across the top. There. And then that'll need to go there. And we're going to need to get our wrench, which is right here, and turn these off. Okay. Because that loaded that sucker up with food. And we just throw all that junk in there. And I want to kind of keep everything somewhat together, but this chest, we'll figure this one out here in a second. See, that was what I was concerned about. I should probably not have turned that on, so oh well. Hey, we still got this one here, so we can go ahead and place this one over there too. Yeah, yeah. And here. Welcome to the third episode, the third live stream of us moving chest. We did talk about here maybe some sort of quartz. No, I don't want quartz. That would be marble. We have a lot of marble, and I like maybe this disordered tile. Maybe we'll use that one. Okay, we're going to use that as the outside edge of that. It'll be kind of white, and it should look all right down here. And it'll look a lot better once we get rid of all these stupid pipes that are running everywhere. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I hope it does. Look at that thing go. Nice. And yeah. And then we'll place that here kind of around the side. And I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the way around here. Made of wolves. Yes. But I looked at companion blocks. I looked at companion blocks. I don't know how you craft them. There's no... It's not allowing me to craft it. So I don't know how to do that. Okay. What else do we got in here? We got plenty of these. Can these go back together? No, they can't. That's not good. But we'll find something else. Put a wolf in a block placer. Really? Is our stone. There we go. Okay. And we'll chisel this. And let's see here. We want a disordered brick, I think, is what we were looking at right here. Yeah. Okay, let's just lay a little bit of this out and see how this looks here. Yeah, I don't know. It's too busy. So let's not do that. Oh, is it? See, I never played better with wolves from the original one. So, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't get it. Oh, sorry. Well, let's see here. I do think maybe this marble dent. It'll be just enough texture, but not over the top. Or this one here. Let's try this one here. And what this will do is. See, yeah, I think that might work a little bit better. Because this is pretty busy out here, and if we did something here, it'd be awful busy too. So here's, so Navy, what was? Take us back in history, man. Give us a history lesson on that, because I'd be interested to know. Because I mean, I've been playing mods for years, but I don't. You know, there's so many of them out there, and as we did everything, not all of them I kept up to date with, and the first time I ran into Better with Wolves was when we had Better with Mods, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh, Better with Wolves was 1.7.10, and that's cool. We're gonna have to get rid of that. This is a pain right here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just don't like the look of it as I come down here. So maybe we'll do some pillars up here. That can go away. We're not gonna need that slave anymore. He wasn't doing as much use there, so. Really? Okay. So here's the next question. The yellow Dell is it's the Astral Sorcery. I call it Tunnel Lighter, but let me come out here and show you. You see that yellow thing right here? In a second, we'll get real close to it. The Cave Illuminator. That lights everything underneath the ground for us. And so if I don't have a torch placed, it automatically lights it for us, which is really cool. I mean, that thing is just plain awesome. But when you're doing something like this, it's kind of, you know, I wouldn't mind this one like right here if it was back a bit, you know, here. But this one here just kind of takes away from the look. And up there, he's kind of ugly. So I don't know what else we're going to do down here. If we were really excited, we might come here. I don't know. I don't know what else we do down here. I mean, because we got storage for days now. I mean, we got a lot of storage. And in all actuality, if we wanted to screw with the storage, we could move these once they come in and then put pillars here. That might look pretty cool. Do some stone pillars or something that comes up to the ceiling, so like on odd numbers, so like every 3, so on the 4th one that would come up. That would look pretty cool too. So we'd have to pull this back a bit. You can't break them, no. We have to put a block over the top of them, so it's just something like that. But here in a second it'll relight it up, because it'll be like, no, we need to put some light there. So yeah, I don't know what we do with the other side of this. I do think that we do some pillars. What do we got for pillars? Pillars. If we had some PrimalCore stuff, those are pretty cool, but you know what? I wonder if it's worthwhile to do Some astral sorcery. Well, let's go sleep real quick. Because if we don't, what happened last time, all of a sudden we get skeletons and all sorts of people in there. And that wasn't any fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Because astral sorcery has some of those cool pillars. Is this one done yet? Oh, it's pretty close. What are you waiting on? Where is our second set of... Oh, let's go there then. Alright. I was going to say, where's our second set of upgrades at? And those are there, so... oh, shoot, we got to sleep one more day. Crap. I forget that. It's twice the time. Yeah, there are some of those. Let's look at those real quick. So we have these. Those cards... This might be really cool. That might be real cool, actually. And that's the astral sorcery stuff right there. But I think it... Let's just try it. Let's go see if we have some carbonate stone. We may have to go mine some. We're not going to need a ton of it. And most of it that we've got is broken right now because it's also something that we use for steel. But if I remember right, I think there's some over here. We could do the chisels and bits. You are right. It would take a long time. Oh, I get so ingrained with chisels and bits. And you just do it. Look at all this. Oh, perfect. So I don't know if this is going to pick this up or if it's going to break it. No, it's going to break it. So, but that's all right because what we can do here is I think, yeah, so we can put it together here. Probably should have brought something like a fortune pickaxe out, but there'll be more than enough here that we can at least try and put a couple up and see what they look like. There we go. So this is also used for steel, or I'm sorry, for clean iron. And, oh, that's more than enough. That's like 2 stacks. No, it's not. It's only 16. You cheap boogers. Okay. There's those. There's 32. We need 33. We could white daub it. We could. By just, if we put it in the right way, yeah. That might work. Let's try this PrimalCore stuff here first with the, and see what this, how this works for us. I mean, the first time we did this, I remember back, the first time we tried to use Kitsus and make clean steel, we could not find this carbonate stone. I mean, I looked everywhere for it. And I told Crimes, I was like, Crimes, man, I can't find this stuff anywhere. So he actually made limestone change into this stuff so we could get our stuff. Because it was frustrating because, you know, if you get like a bad seed somewhere, or you just get somewhere and there's none of the resources you need, it's just like, ah, man, this is not a good. And so I was a little bummed. Just reminiscing as I think back about some of the things that we've done through here, because we've spent a lot of time on this pack. This has been such a great time. And let's get over here. So here, let's just do this right here and see this outside here. Oh my gosh, we got a whole bunch more. Here, and it's not gonna matter. We can. Oh, we got a perfect number too. Look at that. Yeah, you can't make it a fancy mono with a bad seed. Okay, let's just try one of these here. How are these gonna look? If I place this up here, let's just double check. That's not bad. That might look really cool down there. it just enough contrast compared to those dense storage vaults that we got, those dense storage things. That might look really, really cool. I'm almost tempted to make these things into these pillars too, because they're that pretty cool looking. But I do like the daub, and I think that this right here works real well. So, okay, let's take these down, and let's place them next to some of those storage crates downstairs, and we can take a look. Yeah, and there, and there, and there, and there. See, that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to come on the back side here and do something to kind of close that off, and so you look weird. But that's okay. We have room down here. We can expand things like that. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll take those all the way up to the ceiling. And we're gonna work a ceiling. How do I have one block over there? I don't know. But that's cool. Yeah, I think so. It is busy down here. I mean, granted, I'd like a little cleaner look, but there's not much we can do with these dense stone storages. They're pretty busy in the first place. So I think breaking it up with maybe something like this may help. So, I mean, the other thing would be we could come in with daub, but that's kind of a busy look too. All right, let's check our storage system here. We're pretty close to being done. We're in the last couple sets here. Are you done? Yes, you are done. You are working. You are working. Do you have upgrades in you? Yes, you do. So we'll transfer those to here. Okay, and then what we'll do is pull this one here, and we'll just suck everything out of there. Oops. I guess it says it doesn't want to connect now. There we go. Please connect. Maybe. Maybe not. It's been... I don't know how your all's week's been. Mine has been very, very long. Here in the United States, we had daylight savings time this week, and so you spring forward, so you end up getting less sleep when you spring forward. And I will tell you that it is absolutely kicking my butt this week. So, if you're used to getting up at a certain time, you now have to get up an hour earlier. And I'm not a morning person, as you can probably tell by when we do our live streams. Good. Felder, I'm glad you guys get to experience that too. So, but yeah, it just kind of wrecks shop. You know, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it if you've never. Yeah, Misery really straight up does love company. Hey, by the way, how is your pack coming? I'm not gonna lie, I've been so focused on learning all these new things and putting that other pack together. I have not watched any other YouTube. I watched about 10 minutes of Willie's video this week, so and that was this evening as I was waiting in the car. So but yeah, how's that coming for you? Because I know you were putting that together, so let's see. And we gotta eat. Gosh, I gotta quit sprinting, or we gotta get better food. And we're not gonna be able to do these pillars until we get everything moved. That's just something we're not gonna be able to do. Yeah. And I want to get it. It's the same as jet lag. Ugh. I've never had jet lag, honestly. Maybe I have. You just don't realize you have it. Okay, those are going. Those are going. That's about empty. Are you empty? Come on. It's moving fast, so that's good. I mean, I do like that it's moving. Ah, yes. They used to. Navy, they used to have a great return, if I remember right. But Kiwi, correct me if I'm wrong on it. But with one of the new updates that came out with, and it wasn't a Primal update, it was one of the mods within it, that it completely nerfed. I want to say it's Pam's. That it nerfed the food value of, like, termites. Because we've got a termite farm over here. I hate them, by the way. But they do some work for us. They make us clay. And we needed a lot of clay. And they're back over here. Yeah, they got nerfed to about about half of what they were. I mean, look at all, we got tons of them. So, but it just wasn't worth it. In all actuality, Pam's ForgeCraft updated recently. I mean, I don't know what, a month and a half, 2 months ago now. She nerfed everything. I mean, when we were playing FTB Revelations. Okay, yeah. I don't need much stuff right now. I just need to get it all in these dang chests. It needs to go in the chest, please. Oh, go in the chest, would you please? So these guys are really close. This one's got the last one here. This one here is full, so it should be going there. Okay, great. We see that it's moving next door, so that is good. I like seeing that. And then this one here is full, so we should see him start to... Okay, great. That's what we were hoping for. Oh, I have 2 crescent hammers. Why would I have 2? Yeah, who knows? We could do some dark glass. We could work dark glass in right now. I think we'll do that. I'm just looking for things to do while we wait on all that storage to get done, because we got to let that get done before we can actually move those couple storage units that are there, so that we can get we're doing dark glass. So we can get I think it might be. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, I'll take those out in a bit. I'm just... Yeah, so I've gotten stung a couple times. We need... let's look for... ink sacks. Okay, we got 1, 2. And let's look, just see if we got glass. What do we have for glass? Not gas, glass. We have 1. That's okay. That'll get us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. Okay. There we go. And we can craft these up here. And we can get these guys. And we should be pretty close to being done with up here. So let's throw those in there. We'll grab those up if we need those again. Marble, we're not going to need that. Cotton can go in there too. So can Persica blossoms. Yeah, we got room for stuff. Okay, so let's get us some panes here. Okay, 32. That should be more than enough to fix up that. So yeah, it is up to date, because I know that one of the things that immersive engineering has done recently was you now get electrocuted on the pipes. I didn't need 16, but oh well. So there is that. And then I think the other thing we want to do is create another staircase. Okay? And I want an upstairs balcony. Oh, I can't fly. I'm so used to playing in creative mode and some testing stuff that you just fly everywhere you go. You know, you're like, forget it. Let me just fly up there. But we can't. So we're gonna have to create a staircase, and I want to. Ouch! Well, there goes the rest of that. There. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Thank you. And we're going to do another staircase, and it's going to go up to the upstairs. And it's going to go to a balcony that's up top here. And we've started a little bit of that. But what we are going to need is our chisels and bits moved over yet? Or bit bag. No, those have not. Oh, but I did see this. We do need that right there. Okay, that can come out. We do probably. Do we have a chandelier? I'm gonna... There's gotta be something. Oh, we could do the chandelier ring. That's kind of cool. That's a lot of them. Wonder what we do with that. Yes, rustic does. You know what we probably need to do is probably need to put it over the top of our table here. Find some way to put it right here. That would look pretty cool, I think. I mean, as we're sitting here watching the TV, we need a chandelier. Oh, yeah. So we finished that. That's up good up there. What was I doing before we did that? Put torches on it. Okay, yes. I like that. Rustic isn't actually... It is a super cool mod. He has done some crazy stuff with it. I really enjoy a lot of it. Okay, that one's about done. And the top one is about, the bottom one is almost. This one's going to take a bit of time, but there's our chisel. We're going to want this. And we're not going to need that this time. We are going to need our bit bag, and I don't know where that stupid thing went. Is it I want to pronounce it, I want to say Bankun or Bankun. Is that, am I right in that, or did I just jack your name all up? I apologize. Everybody hears it. I say it every time, but I really do. I really try hard to get the proper pronunciation. But heavens to Betsy, I can't. Some days it's not very good. So, okay, those can go into here. Where's our bit bags at? Here. Will this look at? No, this will not. Bit. There it is, right here. Okay. That's great. I'm surprised that didn't crash the server, honestly. There's certain things that, you put in storage systems and you move, like that bit bag. I'm surprised it didn't pop the server. And Kiwi's running a pretty darn good server here, so you kind of get concerned when that happens. Okay, so we now have bits. So now we're going to take this, and we're going to copy this guy right here. And we should be able to start right here, and we want to do in Thailand. Very nice. Yes. Well, welcome to you. We're glad you can be here tonight. Actually, it's afternoon for you. I'm going to guess it's what, 2:30. Oh, no. It's probably later. It's probably what, 4:30 or 5:30 for you? Impose. No, I want placement. There we go. Okay. Like colony mods. Carlos. No, it doesn't. It would be pretty cool if it. I don't know. I go back and forth because I've played with the colonies mod, and I don't know. Here, I just want something. I don't want block of quartz. I just want something with a lot of, just a straight block. I only need a couple of them. No, it does not have the colonies mod in it. And as I think about it, no, I have never been to Thailand. But yeah, I sit here and think about this as Crimes, the guy that put them back together. If we ever had conversations with him about something like that. We're going to clear all this up here. There we go. And, we because I played with it, and I think it's a pretty cool mod. My only complaint about it was that sometimes you can build quicker than the guys in the colony, but it is pretty cool to think about. Okay, so see, this is going to be an upstairs area that we're going to have here. We'll probably run these the waddle around here like this. Gosh darn it, this snow up here is just frustrating. I wonder if we can go ahead and get it all removed. And that's what, 1, 2, 1, 2, so right there. Yeah, and then 1, 2. So that'll go, those will go, and it'll go right there. So that should melt that off a bit. So yeah, and then we take this and we clear it, and then we will get the other side here. And this should finish this thing up for us. Once we did one of these staircases, it's been really simple to actually just make them the whole way up. And there we go. You know, Kiwi, I tried that, and it doesn't work. And I'll show you where. Okay, so we can remove that. Okay, there's our third set of stairs. So this will work. What we got to do is we do have to do one piece back here in the back. There's a little piece that connects these guys at each of those corners. You can't see it right here, but like right here, it connects those up. So we'll have to do that. But I want to show Kiwi that it doesn't work. That glowstone didn't work. Because I added it when we did the staircase that comes back over here. So the staircase back here's got some spots, like right here, that it does not melt the stone or the snow, and it's more prevalent up here. Well, maybe it does. All right, it does. I'm stupid. Thanks, Kiwi. Yeah, we could do glowstone that way. Let's do that. And we can melt all the snow up top. So, yeah, that'll work. We'll do that. So, I didn't think it did, because when I originally put it in, it wasn't working. Well, we're about to find out, because I've got some nooks. I got some little guys right here. I have a whole bag of them, by the way. So, these little guys here, we'll find out. Because we're going to want to light this interior with these nooks. I don't want to... So, let's just like place him right there. And we'll see if this works. So, okay, we'll give it a bit of time and then we'll come find out. So, but we're going to want to light inside here, like right here. Where'd that go? Shouldn't that... Oh, it's not placing. Oh, that's unusual. I bet it places right here. See, yeah. Mr. Will, we were just talking about you. And it was all good things, by the way. Sort of. Nah. We were just talking about the video that you'd released. I haven't had a chance to watch the full thing. Ancient Warfare 2, really? There and there. Come on, please, please. Am I out of bits? I should not need that many bits. Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree with you, Feldray. I did play with it, and I did like some of it, but really I can build quicker than what those guys can. And granted, can you set and go and they do it? Yes. But I don't know. Yeah, hey, Will, I saw. I mean, your internet's not kind of been acting up, huh? Come here. Go right there. No, there. X place. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. No. We're not making tiny details tonight. Look at that. We're done. We did this once, and we're never doing it again. We made it once, and this was pretty quick with the night we did it. And what's crazy is these guys illuminate themselves for some odd reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen that mod. We looked at that for some reason. I don't remember what it was, but we did look at it. Okay, this one's done. This one's done. This one needs some love with some upgrades here. From now saying you had no sleep making a house from tiny cubes. No, Will, that is actually well, that is when you make a lake. Yeah, so you make a lake and you don't get any sleep for like a week. Oh, yeah, all right. What are you doing here, dum dum? We want to go. We got 2. Let's place you here and here. Yeah, I've had no sleep doing scripts. But it is a ton of fun. So Will, I don't know, I think we've probably told you, but we've been working on our own little skyblock. And here in about 30 minutes, we'll give a quick little teaser of it. And we'll do a video on it and everything for kind of when we post it. But we're getting pretty stinking close on it, I think. I'd like to think we are. I mean, 8 weeks of work. But it's something that you don't want to just kick out and it not work, you know? So you want it to work. You want to. We've run into too many packs in the last 6 months. Yeah. No, probably 8 months now. But they're kind of released prior to when they should have been. And we just didn't want that. So spend some extra time doing it. What was the odd idea you had yesterday? I don't remember what it was. And all right, chisels and bits bag. So here we go, Will. I'm putting all that junk back in there. We're not going to play with it. It will. We may just go ahead and open up the quest book and show you kind of where we're at with it tonight. I think that may be worthwhile. That can go in there. This can go in there. Okay, we're gonna leave. What was that? Something just. Yeah. Navy, I agree with you 100%. Because we get a lot of questions. I mean, we did the video for Kitsu's and surviving day 1 with PrimalCore, but there's still a lot of questions about it. Because it's not the most intuitive thing about, you know, how do you use it? And and with all of this, it was either we were messing around with it or we spent a lot of time kind of asking questions of both Ansar and Kitsu, because it's really not one of the most intuitive things right off the bat. You're like, oh yeah, man, I got this one. No. Like, we messed around with this stupid iron cauldron last night. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. For, I don't know, I probably spent an hour looking at this and trying to get, because the newest update that comes out for this, you're going to have to do, so we've been so lucky into doing our urushi here, like this, by putting, you know, something in between stone like this, right? and it's been real easy. Well, now you actually have to do the urushi like that, like we just did. But to get it on a lacquered stick, you have to put it into the iron cauldron. And so, yeah, the one thing that we didn't talk about was rock hounding. So rock hounding chemistry, if you guys get a chance, take a look at this. Some of the absolute coolest models that I've seen in a while. We talk about immersive engineering, and it's got cool models. We talk about things like Embers, and they have cool models. There's some mod packs out there that have just, or mods that have just great models, right? I mean, these are cool. This is sweet. And I would say that Rockhound for model look is right up there with some of these packs. And I don't know how we found that one. We did. So, but it brings a new complexity because you create, you know, ores and dust through chemistry. And it's not like who played Material Energy Cube or Material Energy Cubed or Squared, or one of the ones back in like 1.64 or 1.7 by Parcel. But he had, you know, the chemistry stuff that you had to do there, and it was kind of painful. This is painful, but it's I don't think it's as painful as that. But yeah, that was okay. Okay, we got updates so that we can update this one there. Okay, this one's pretty close. Yeah, there we go. We're really close with this one being done. I'm happy about that. Look how close we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are really close to being done with all of our energy moved, or all of our items moved over. That'll be great. Oh, yep, Kiwi. All right, sorry. There we go. Yeah. So I had to go back to the music like this. I kept getting copyright infringements after using no copyright stuff. It was like, how do you get copyright stuff if you're using no copyright sounds or something like that? So this is bull, straight up bull. Do we have? Where did that go? I'm looking for our chest transporter. So we'll chest. There it is. Is this guy right here going to allow us to move, say, this right here? Oh, it's not. If I break this thing, are all of those items going to go all over the floor? I bet they are. I straight up bet they are. This is going to be miserable. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to have to plan for the worst. I think that's going to be the case. I think that they're going to go everywhere. So, oh, this is going to be painful. We'll just throw everything in here, and we're going to get ready, because I want to do these. I want to put these guys up, these pillars. Oh, I'm going to try the bottom one here. That's what I figured. Crap. So that's great. I love that worked the way I thought it would. Oh, okay. Come on, front. Can I just stand here and this junk go into there? There we go. Sorry, I know this is painful. This is, yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got most of it. Great. There. Okay. Forget it. Let's just put everything in there and we'll pull out what we need in the... Oh, no, we did not want that to go in there, but okay. I'll live with it. I just said that I'm not going to worry about that stuff going in there. Oh. Alright, and we got to get back in here. Alright, that's all of it. Ouch. What was that we ran into? I don't know what that was, but that hurt. There. Okay. White daub, cocoa beans. We got a lot of stuff. Navy, man, I'm so sorry. It was, yeah, yes, yeah. Yeah, Carlos, you're right. It did, and that we spent a lot of time messing with it. It just, but that's part of the fun of this whole game, right? I mean, guys, we don't play Minecraft just because there's something easy with it. I mean, we play it for at least personally I do, that there's something to gain, there's something to figure out, something to make my mind think about things and work, you know. And so, yeah, I don't play it just to, and so to get to figure those things out is a ton of fun. And yeah. All right. Sorry if that's thumping in your ear. Let me heal. Okay. That. There we go. Those are all in there. Okay, so last one should be this one. And we'll now we should be able to fill this rest of this one up. Okay, cool. There we go. Everything's going in. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Yeah, but man, and that's one thing that we try to do with in writing quests is that you have to still figure some of it out yourself. Because if you get everything handed to you, you never really learn it. You never get to experience it and say, yeah, that was really hard or that was really easy. And so we did kind of, we did spend some time and not, I mean, we didn't make it super easy because you gotta figure that out. Okay, there, and I need one more transfer pipe. There we go. Because we're going to want to put something right here. Possibly this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and here we go. Let's see how this is going to look. That'll break it up just enough, I think. That'll work. That will do perfectly for us tonight. And then we can go and remove these. And then we'll just come on the back side here, do this and this. So that what you see on the back side is white. And so it's just got a little depth. Yeah. And you do. Just enough. But enough that you at least get moving in the right direction. But enough that you got to figure it out. I don't want somebody to tell me everything I got to do. So, okay. We are at 1 hour and 28 minutes into it. For Feldre, it is currently almost 4 o'clock in the morning, I think, if I'm remembering right. For Kiwi, it's almost 9:30, maybe 9 o'clock. And oh, this one's good. That one's done. This one's done. 3 a.m. All right. Which one? Middle one was done. Yeah. So we can go do this. I just need to get back in there. Let me back in there. Thank you. Okay. And we'll do this here. Okay, and then we'll add the upgrades to that. And there. Let's do this one, and then we'll turn it off before we do anything stupid here. Like fill it full of junk again. There. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, that stupid thing filled up. Oh. Oh, man. All right. Well, that was a quick transfer. No wonder it went so quick. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So those are working, and that is all good. I think what we're going to do now, because I do got to get a little bit of sleep tonight. We'll come down here, and we're going to say goodnight here on Primal, and let's take a quick look. Let me pull this up, and about a 2-minute look, we'll take a quick look through the initial piece of what we've kind of been working on. So kind of give you guys a little bit of, hey, this might be fun, or no. So here we go, and let's see here. All right, so it should pop up here in just a second. So we've worked on this again about 8 weeks now, and it'll be ready here soon. We'll start looking at it in a more of a, there we go. All right, we're working now. So there. Thought it was impossible. And boom. Oh, no way, Carlos, man, that's horrible, man. I'm so sorry. I really am. Oh, hey, I'll just start going, psst. We'll add that to the stream. Psst. And just for you. So, but again, hey, this will show you how quickly this pack loads. It's very light. We're sitting at about 80 mods right now. And probably at most will be about 85, maybe 90. A lot of them are the quality of life things that we've put in, but hey, that ain't good. But before the final release, we will go through and double check every mod specifically to make sure that it's something worthwhile in there, so that we can lighten it up and make it more efficient. It's something that's still on the table that we want to do. Okay. There we go. All right, so at this point in time, this is kind of the name that we've got. But we can give you a quick, this is what a brand new world will look like. And then we'll jump over to the quest book and show you kind of, as Navy's talked about, you know, a way to kind of get through kind of the initial pieces for this. Your starting island looks like this. This is it. And as you guys saw the title screen, you have no you don't have a sapling, so you're gonna have to work through that. And it's all PrimalCore based off the beginning. So we won't show you how that's gonna work, but that'll give you an idea how you start. And then we'll do a full kind of intro video on this, and then at some point in time we'll stream some of this too, probably. But your questing wise, this will be the most up-to-date one here. And then we're kind of slow on it. Feldray, I feel your pain in trying to write these. This is probably the toughest thing to get motivated for during the daytime. So Primal here, just a second here. Did I not turn that on? Okay, I did. Toggle downfall. How do I not have permission to do that? That's odd. Yeah, well, thanks. That was something that I really have enjoyed using Blender. I did turn cheats on. It should be on. I was just in here. Oh, I know why. Maybe not. Here we go. Come on. Let's help us out here. Would you mind? We're all here tonight to try to take a look at this here. Open a LAN. Allow cheats. You're right. I did not. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then be cute. There we go. And again, all right. So currently, this is just the basic one. We've really only got 3 total quest lines in here, and that's what we're kind of working on towards the end now here. But you got the PrimalCore. So here is what your PrimalCore line kind of looks like. So, you know, how do you get into it? And for somebody that's never used PrimalCore, we kind of not really told them exactly how to do it because everything's in JEI. But what do you kind of need to kind of progress? And there's some things you got to think about, you know. So, and there are absolutely no rewards. And I don't know if Kiwi and I, if we've ever talked about it, but I am not a rewards fan. I hate getting more junk that I don't need. I want to work for things in life. And so there's not a reward that's been assigned yet for anything. But this takes you through it. So it's kind of what you got here. But it takes you all the way through Kitsu's. Okay. And then we've got a little Botania in here, which kind of helps out with that. This is probably Botania and the Garden of Glass is the only Skyblock-like thing in this whole pack. And then you've got Forge or Foundry. So you know, there'll be some people that add it, that'll add that in there. So you just have 1,000 stinking chance cubes at the end of it. Yeah. But to kind of give you guys some looks of some of the models and things that we've run into, and this has kind of been the testing world that we've got. But right there in front of you is Rock Houndry chemistry, and so I think the models look amazing. They're really, really cool, and it's such a pain. So, but yeah, this is one of the models. I mean, that is really cool. I mean, he did a lot of really great work on that stuff. So, and then if we shoot to the Nether here real quick, you can see that what we did here in the Nether. You come to the Nether, and the Nether is normal. It is a normal primal. You know, it's got primal in it, but it's normal Nether, and you collect resources out of the Nether, so you can get them from mob drops. No, I don't know if it's like pneumatic craft. I really don't think it's kind of like that. It's a lot more multi-block builds for things, and you start by getting a unidentified ore. So you take the ore and you crack and you break it down, and you realize what it is, and you analyze it, and then it kind of gives you what it is, and then you run it through some different things. So but the little mod that we built for this was ores, and so you've got ores in here. Should be. Where the stupid thing's at? I tell you guys that, and the dang thing probably I can't find any. Where are they at? I'm not seeing them. Well, they should spawn in here. But we put silent gems in here too, so we're kind of big fans of that. So we dropped that in there, and let's reload the Nether real quickly here, if you don't mind, just a second here. And I think we just crashed it. No, we did not. Good. Okay, perfect. And where am I at here? Just a second. Saves. Okay, there. That should reload the Nether here. If I was in the right one. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I reset it, Kiwi. I think we double checked to make sure that it worked, and then it came in. Okay, and if this probably crashes, we'll go to the blue screen of death like we did last weekend. Talk about crazy. I've never done that on this stinking computer. That was really embarrassing, by the way. So, All right. There we go. There is basic nether ores. This is the mod that we built for this thing. And because the reason we built it was that there is no nether ore mod that's out there that's just nether ores. I don't need all the extra stuff. I don't need extra API to go in here and add more mods. I just want something that's going to generate redstone and vanilla ores in the nether. And so that's what we built. And so that's in here. And so it's kind of cool we can incorporate that something in here. You've got things like nether copper, nether iron, all those sorts of things that you'll need to use for Kitsus, and it's all available in the nether. So you can either kill a ton of mobs and have the pain of that, or you can come to the nether and excavate some stuff here and explore through here. So but yes, this is the pain that we've kind of worked with over the last 8 weeks, and why we haven't released any major videos on the channel, because we've just been working on this, and it's been an absolute fun. So you can see there's some actual additions. There are some mods you guys may be familiar with in here, but we also try to look at some things that people haven't played with, and how do you put stuff together. There's no game stages in here like you'd see in Modern Skyblock or SevTech. Everything's resource gated, and so there's only a couple ways you can get resources. One, you can go to the nether, you can kill mobs, you can use the actual additions ore miner, you can use some Botania Orchid, but we set it that way so that you actually have to get your ores through that. And so you can't get to Rock Houndery until you get to a certain spot, because the stuff that gets you started with Rock Houndery is not available until you have a certain machine that can produce those ores through that. And so that's kind of the way we have, actual additions. You can't get dark quartz until you get to a Botania flower. So just to kind of give you guys a little heads up on how that's working. And I think we've got it down, and it's getting pretty close. And so we'll start looking at it here and playing it. But we did want to show it to you, I think, because Kiwi and I have talked, we're really, really close to being able to start alpha testing it and playing it now that it's all getting pretty close to put together. But yeah, that is it. It's Primal Skies, at least the kind of the name we've come up with. So absolutely, and don't look at this. Kiwi's gonna get mad at me. But yeah, but that's where we're gonna leave it tonight. And I want to leave this, kind of why we've not done any major videos, why we've not continued Mech and Magic, why we haven't done any Primal, why we haven't played anything other than Primal on the weekends, because every waking hour that I'm not at work, we've really been spending working on this. It's just been a ton of fun. It's one of those, bucket list things that you're like, man, I want to do this. I want to try this. And we jumped in 100% trying it. And it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if it's going to be even any good, but it's going to be some things that I know that's going to challenge me personally, and I'll enjoy playing it and bring it. If you guys want to come along and play with it too, then great. And we can all share that. And if not, then I'll still be happy to play it, because it's something fun. So, because there's some things that are in there that we haven't played with, and it's not a mod pack that's going to take you months to play. It's really not. We're thinking maybe a couple weeks at most. Something that is light. You can run it on about any computer, and there's an end goal that you kind of can see, and you can get to it in a timely manner. You're not spending, a week grinding for one item in a phase, or trying to get to things and that. So that's kind of the balance that we've tried to take with it, because it goes back to, there's so many great mod packs out there nowadays that are so heavy that not everybody can play them. I mean, if you don't have a new computer, one thing I'm going to do is we'll load this up on, Kiwi's played it on his laptop. I have a laptop that's fairly old. I want to try it on that and just see how it runs, because I think something that can reach across, multi-generational computers, I guess you could say how it would be. I agree with you, Kiwi, that being items in boxes for days, a reward that gives an enchanted book. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at, and that's why you've not seen any major videos. You've not seen anything that we've done minus this, and so this is kind of the start that we'll start to roll this out, and I think we're pretty excited about it. It's getting close. The thing we have to finalize right now is, one, the quest. As you guys can see, I'm really slow in writing them. And the second thing is, we have to have an end game. Amazing enough, we have no end game for this yet. We've got it through early game, mid game, and late game. We just want a final conclusion piece that you're like, yes, I did that. And that's where we're still looking. And so we're kind of running through all the different mods and trying to figure out, hey, what is a great in-game goal for this? What is that? So we've been working on that, but it's very, very close. So I'm going to leave you at that. I do appreciate you all stopping by this afternoon, this evening, this morning. Nice, good, Carlos. Yeah, there's a ton of people making stuff out there nowadays, and that's great. And I think it helps. I know that we're looking at them, and it's fun, and it's something we want to do. So, hey, I'm out, but we'll catch you guys again tomorrow night. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.